My name is Antwan Treadway, and I'm oral and maxillofacial surgeon at the Atlanta oral and facial locations for Austell, Douglasville, and Cartersville. I've been with Atlanta Oral and Facial Surgery now for 4 years. Been practicing oral and maxillofacial surgery for about 15 years. Like I said, the last 4 with Atlanta Oral and Facial. And it has been a really good ride. I did my undergraduate studies at the University of Florida in Gainesville, Florida. I also did my first year of dental school at Howard University, but financial constraints led me to go back to the University of Florida and finish up. So I finished up my dental education at the University of Florida. I think one of the things that keeps patients coming back to me is I do take the time to get to know them. And I definitely enjoy that. I take the time to get to know the patient as a person first and find out what their real concerns are. Because a lot of times patients will come in and they'll have a written referral, but that's not exactly what they're more concerned about. They have some fears that they want to get out of the way, or they have some questions that they want to get out of the way. And I like to take pride in thinking that I've taken the time to find out what that is, to talk with them about it, so that they're not only comfortable with the procedure that they need to have, but even more so they're comfortable with me as their provider. Because that's the personalized service that I like to make sure that they're getting, and that they understand that they're not just a number, that they are a patient, and that they're somebody that I want to treat the best way I possibly can. I think that one of the things about my choice of dentistry and of oral and maxillofacial surgery, I come from a long line of educators, my mother, my grandfather, my grandmother, and my father was also retired military. So inherent in both of those professions for my parents was service. And that service is something that I try to carry out throughout oral and maxillofacial surgery. A lot of that has played into other things that I have done within the specialty. I've most recently been the president of the state society for the Georgia Society of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgeons. I'm also board certified in by the American Dental Board of Anesthesia. I'm also very active at the local, at the Ben Massell Dental Clinic, which is a volunteer clinic here that a lot of our doctors from our group participate in. Also very active with the National Dental Association, American Dental Association. I think that those, and the Georgia Dental Association, I think that those avenues for organized dentistry make sure that not only we're protecting our patients and we're looking at it from national perspective, we're also there to protect our profession and trying to make sure that our profession is held to the highest of standards so that our patients get the highest of care. My most recent appointment was to the American Association of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgeons Committee on Anesthesia. So I now am responsible for making sure that 8 states in our southeastern region have all the information that they need so that we can provide the safest and anesthesia to our patients, and to make sure that all the states have the information that they need so they can disseminate it to their surgeons, so that we're all on one accord when we start talking about how to be safe and how to take care of our patients. I want all my patients to know that when they come to see me, that I'm going to take the time to get to know them, to take care of them, and to treat them the best way that I can. And a lot of times that means talking to them about treatments or about procedures that they may not necessarily want to talk about, but we need to talk about it so we can figure out exactly what they want to do. And I want to give them the option of knowing and understanding that they are not just coming to an office just to get a procedure. You're coming to an office to be treated, and you get treated with respect, you get treated with courtesy and with professionalism. And that's one of the things that I cultivate in my staff. It's one of the things I demand of my staff, and I demand it of myself. And we want to try and make sure that that experience that they leave here with is the most positive experience that they can have.